Okay, today I'm going to talk to you about making grow velopes. I call them that. They're growing envelopes. Somebody probably has a copyright on grow velope. All this is instructions on how to make little paper pots that you can start your seedlings in. The thing I like about this process is it's fast and easy. There you'll find plenty of other paper pot instructions on YouTube, and theirs are probably better than mine. But mine are cheap and they're fast. And all you need, well, first of all, you need newspapers. I found it's easiest to take up a whole sheet that's folded. There are fly sheets too. You'll find them in your newspaper. I don't use those. They're just too small. So what you're going to have in each pot is a double layer of newspaper. You're going to need something to roll them up. I use just a plain plastic bottle, like a water bottle. You're going to need a stapler. You're going to need a pair of scissors. And because it's so easy and fast, you're going to need a beverage. And here's how you start. Now, I like doing mine, I like to fold up the ends so you got a solid end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold up about 1.5 inches, 2 inches on each end. It doesn't matter whether you have the sheet fold on the left or the right. Now, just roll it up onto your bottle, just like that. Now you take your stapler, staple this end, hold on to it, turn it over, staple the other end. Reach in, grab your bottle, pull it out, set that one aside. Continue on, make another one, roll it up. Staple this in. They don't have to be pretty. You can make them pretty if you want, but they don't have to be pretty. And so on. You just keep going like that. Now I'm going to set these aside, show you the next step. The next step is you're going to take this one and make it two. Now bring your folded edge, or your end that you stapled, over to the side. So it looks like this. You don't have a seam down the middle, you have it over here at the side. Just give it a nice crease, bend it in half, and cut it in two. Now you got two pieces. You fold over this little piece on the end, the one you just cut, and you're going to put a staple right in the middle of that. That one's done. Grab the other one, pull it over. Put a staple right in the middle of it. That's two of them. Now I've already got some of them done. What I like to do is when I have them all done, I put them in together in packs of 10. Just like this. Take a rubber band. There you go, you got a 10-pack of pots. How long did that take us? Now you may be wondering, why do you need so many pots, so many paper pots for a small garden? Well, I started doing it because I'm just, frankly, when it comes to gardening, sometimes I just don't do it very well. And this is fast and easy and cheap. And you literally can make pots for every single seed in a packet of seeds. What you don't use yourself, you can give for friends. Because how many of us buy a packet of seeds and we only use a portion of them, or we put the whole thing in the ground and half of them die, or they tell you to prune them out. I hate pruning out a little plant. Spend all that energy coming up, I'm going to give it a chance to grow. If you're not going to use it, give it to somebody else. So let's continue making some more growing envelopes, and then I will show you how I use them. Because you can't just stick them in a pot and set them aside and expect them to perform beautifully. Mine I use in connection with the type of self-watering pot that the University Extension Service has graciously showed us how to do. And I will show you how to make one of those too. Stay tuned. This is also a great group activity. My wife and I will sit here. You saw how quickly I put these together. I get my wife going with me. We can crank out 100 of these in less than an hour. Making these things up, it's a great time for meditation or prayer or thinking about loved ones. You don't really have to do much thinking. You just grab it with your hand and put in a staple and think about all the wonderful things you're going to grow. I've used this to grow tomatoes every year. Sometimes they don't come out so good, but I have a lot of chances this way. Think about that. You can grow your own food. Matter of fact, those grow buckets I was telling you about, they're good for more than starting seedlings. You can use them to grow full-size plants. A lot of my tomatoes I grow in the same pot that I started them in, up to full size. They'll get 4 or 5 feet tall. Anyway, that's it for here.